An athlete trying to cheat by taking performance-enhancing drugs has become a common controversy in the world of sport. Anti-doping programs around the globe have been put in place to help preserve integrity at all levels of competition. The World Anti-Doping Agency oversees these anti-doping programs, guided by the World Anti-Doping Code. But how exactly do these agencies stay a step ahead of cheaters? Testing can occur during a competition such as the Olympics. Being selected can be the result of a finishing position, a random selection method, or in some cases, a targeted test. Outside of competition, elite athletes are required to tell their anti-doping agency where they could be at any given time. Doping control officers can show up at these locations at any time to collect a urine or blood sample. Once an officer asks an athlete to provide a sample, the athlete cannot leave the officer's sight. This includes watching the athlete pee into a cup. During the test, athletes are required to pull their shirt up to their mid-torso, drop their pants to their knees, and roll up their sleeves to their biceps. The athlete must fill the cup with at least 90 milliliters of urine, about the size of a perfume bottle, which can be challenging if the specimen is collected after an event and the athlete is dehydrated. To protect the integrity of the tests, athletes select their own sample bottles. They then divide their urine into A and B samples, so there is a backup in the event of a positive result. Each bottle has a number that corresponds to a number on a collection form, and the athlete checks to make sure they match. At no time does an officer touch the bottles, which are sent off to a lab with no personal identification markers. Each sample goes through a variety of tests, as technicians check for steroids, hormones, masking agents, stimulants, blood doping, and gene doping. They're looking for traces of any of the items included on WADA's list of banned substances. Results are sent to the anti-doping organization as well as WADA. In the event of a positive test, the athlete has the right to a hearing and an appeal.